Hello, I'm Zeos Pantera, your broken host of In-Ear Fetish, and these are the 10 T4 Plus space stations. Although you can't search the word space station to find them, which took me a little bit to figure out. I had to search specifically 10 T4 Plus, which is written in small letters here. And these are probably the best thing tin makes, hands down. Although, I gotta define this for you. By the way, wallpaper, horde. Oh, okay. All right, you're all gonna spend $120. If you don't want me to shit, all right, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give a disclaimer today. If you don't want to spend $120, close this video right now. Because I don't want to hear the guy in the comments, Zeus, you said this about what leave. Fucking leave. Fucking leave. Are you gone yet? Okay. I pulled these off the table. They're tin T4s. They look like tin T2s, like the original old school tin T2s. Only they're like a darker bronze with like a dark bronze gold ring, and there's wood in the back. There's just a circle of wood, and they take 2-pin, and they come with the fucking nice ass wire. Like, look at this turned like dark bronze with the it's stately as fuck. It matches my Chimera cable. I switched to my Chimera cable because I wanted to do balance with different things. I haven't had them out of my ears for an hour. I've been going on and on and on in the patronage chat for an hour. This is the first time they're out of my ears, and it's like, oh. You know when you're on, like, I don't know, either the most insane e-ride at Disney World or having, like, a fivesome with some Amazonian women, and you just, like, you walk out of the room and the music stops behind you and you're just in the silence and you can breathe? That's me right now, because these fucks, holy shit, they're overwhelming. Like, I don't know if you know the song from Blade Runner 2049. In fact, ask your Alexa or your Spot to be like, hey, don't play it on a little fucking puck. But Blade Runner 2049, the song Seawall. It's 10 minutes long. And it's not a sad song, and it's not a song that's like part of the movie that's like a sad part of the movie. I really love the movie Blade Runner. I was legit tearing up. I've done that a few times in this channel where I sit here and I listen to something like this song means a lot and it's just being fed to me in a way that makes me emotional. Fuck all that. These IEMs surpassed emotions and just brought me to a place. It was kind of like, I've never had this happen, or at least I don't remember it happening, but it's like, imagine walking into a room and you just get hit by like the most amazing and infinitely powerful sound system and sights and smell. Like, imagine like heaven, but like intense heaven. Like if Tokyo Drift, the movie, the was that Need for Speed? That was Need for Speed. But like the Fast and Furious, if Tokyo Drift was like the entire environment of that was heaven, and you walked into it and it was just like 70 naked Asian girls and all the cars are revving and doing burn. It was like, oh, I'm overwhelmed. That's what these sound like. This is the best way I can describe it. The bass is just oppressive. I had them so loud and they're so easy to drive because it's a single 10mm carbon nanotube driver. And it's just like, I was pressed to my chair here. I listened to the entire song. You don't understand, I don't listen to songs all the way through when I'm doing evaluations. I have to listen to it, give it like 30 seconds a minute. Okay, I like this song next. It would have been impossible to change that track. And then I changed to another track, and it was impossible to change that track. Everything I put on it just sounds like there's it's like a 6x multiplier of music. It's the weirdest fucking sensation of like, I'm keeping them, obviously. And I'm probably going to bring them to Can Gym, New York. And I'm going to bring them with the stock tips. Because I was going to do the Dakoni tip swap, and then I took out here's the box that came in, ooh, little space station pretty. Like, I tried to find something that looked like an alien. And I think that's the thing from Girls Last Tour, but I don't recognize her. but she cooks kind of alien, and I don't know. There wouldn't have been big enough titties on the planet to put on the background to describe how these feel. So I opened the little box, which, by the way, really fucking, like, look, it's even got the pattern on the inside. So the box goes, and then you take the box, and you get the fucking case, and the case is like a magnetic metal button, like, flat top case. I accept this. This is nice. It's different. It's different than the other cases. But inside this case were a fuckload of tips, like a regular normal tips, and then Symbio tips, which I've never used before. It's linked to Symbio tips in every fucking video now because, look, it's a silicone tip with foam on the inside. So it's the best of both worlds. You get like that fit of foam and the silencing of a foam and the base hold of a foam, but it slides in and out of your ear real easy because it's silicone. Some people say it falls out of their ear. I've never used them before. I'm fucking in love. Like I went to the Daconis, sound didn't change, fit changed a little bit. Put them back onto the stock tips. I'm on the Chimera cable again, just for amplifier use. Fuck. I'm glad I waited 15 seconds to say fuck, because I would demonetize this video. All the fit and finish and beauty of the original tins, which were like 50 bucks, these are $119. Did I even mention the price? $119. These make the sound of a $500, $600, $700 IEM. Like if these were $700, I'd give them a startlingly good review. It'd be like, these for $700 or something you need to add to your collection. They're $119. The fuck? So more in the sound, more in the feel. Twice I haven't even listened to a song that like I Want to Stay at Your House. I haven't listened to that yet. I'm just shuffling around my entire fucking collection, and every time I stop, it's just like, oh my god, these are a 10. These are a 10 recommendation out of 10. There's no. In fact, I might even be able to put this into my little laser engraver. I have a laser engraver something in the wood. This is fucking nuts. These are nutty. I'm gonna put them back in my ears now with the stock Symbio tips that come with the packaging. And I had them on this, and I could actually hear the noise floor in the DAC. They're so fucking efficient. Great. South Park, Chef Aid, Vitro. Yeah, it's like I've walked into every... And I want to play it low, and it still plays low, but you kind of, when you turn it on and it just makes sound, it's sort of like, well, we're waiting now. Because you can't play it on one. I'm here, music is perfectly fine, but it's like, yeah, but I want 4, 7, 15. Like as soon as the bass hits here, it's this bigness. It's not like, this doesn't sound like an IEM. If a headphone sounded like this, it'd be the best headphone on earth. And I'd probably be so loud, I would be going deaf. The treble never hurts me either because I've blown out my eardrums from that first song, or it's just tuned properly. Because I'm playing it loud. It's got a lot. It feels like there's an equalizer and they push the bass up and the mid-range up and the mid-bass up and the treble up and then the mid-treble up and then the extreme highs up. Everything's up to 15, just not even 10. We broke right past that. I don't think there's another IEM that sounds like this. If that's not the biggest selling point ever. Now, I will say that the previous IEM I did was the fucking campfires. The Honeydew and the Satsuna, which were just garbage. So I went from like literally the worst IEMs I've ever heard in this channel. Maybe I've ever heard ever. Like the campfires are just shit, to this. And I said I'm gonna love whatever comes next. And this is what came next. I can't even describe soundstage to you. It's like, I'm confused. It confuses my brain. These confuse my fucking brain. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where shit's happening. This is a live recording, and it sounds like I'm just there. I'm just in the live recording. For $120, stop. These are the Meze 109 Pros of IEMs. If you did fucking mescaline and then did the 109 Pro. Wait, I don't know what drugs do. Whatever drug would make the Meze 109 Pros make you, like, cower in the corner from a fear of being killed. Someone's going to answer that in the comments. They know which drug that is. Pink Floyd. What is this? Saint-Tropez. Not a very intense song. I'm just being assaulted by it. You do not relax with these IMs, but they don't hurt in your treble areas either. So it's like, this is what fucking Odyssey wishes LCD5 sounded like. This sort of like insane delivery of all the music, but still enjoyable somehow. And they never did it. God, the guitar is like floating in midair, like right by in my ear. Yeah, no, these are never going in a yard sale, and they're coming to New York with me because y'all need to hear them. If you're gonna be at New York Can Jam, you got to hear these. Even the wire's nice. I just wanted to go balance. Like, it's a full package. We don't have a waifu unless that's a waifu in there. Assume there's a waifu in there. But this could be a 30-minute review. I could just listen to a song. Vincenzo Salvia, MILFs, from the 80s Dream compilation. Hold on, we're going to hit a bass line soon. Yeah, no. Sort of ruined my day because I was going to do 5 or 6 more, IEMs this next 2 days, and they're just not going to beat these. Fuck, like literally, like being in one of those insane clubs, and then as soon as you take them off, it's like, oh fuck. You walked out to the parking lot. It's sort of cool, fresh air. It's not cigarette smoke and strippers and people doing blow and the car. Taking them off is worth owning them so that you could have them, feel that, and then walk away from it. Like, I need to go fucking get a drink. All right. So, yeah, tin T4 Plus space stations are fucking nutty. Link to this desk mat. Wallpaper in the horde below. Patreon, subscribe, start support the channel. Don't forget to check out the sponsor links down there. Linsol is one of the channel sponsors. If you click that link, you'll see Linsol. And you click the link to buy these, you'll see Linsol. And you click the link to this, it'll be on Amazon. And fuck, man. I'm going to link the Earman. Zeos, link the Earman amp. It's a $1,500 stack. Turns out it's perfect for fucking IMs. This is less perfect. That's because it's a speaker amp. But yeah, no, I'm fucking, I can't go on. And I can't go on, but oh my God. You could bet your ass for the next couple days, these are going to be on my ears, regardless of the status of this video.